Today we're going to talk about the importance of the medical technicians during a hair transplant procedure. These are the people that assist the doctor during the procedure. There might be 3, 4, 5 of them during the procedure. And here's what they do. Now when the doctor takes the donor tissue, he hands that off to the technicians. And the technicians dissect out the grafts, and then they store those grafts, and then they will later place those grafts into the recipient area. So they have a lot of interaction on the procedure. They are the single greatest determinant of the survivability of those grafts. So getting good technicians is critical. At Samson, we have a screening process to ensure we get the best this industry has to offer. We don't just take anybody who shows up and says, hey, I want to be a tech today. We actually evaluate anybody who comes in and says, I want to work as a tech. We'll have them do a little bit of work under supervision with an experienced tech watching them, and trying to determine, does this person have the skills to be a great tech? Are they a great tech now, or can they be brought up to speed to be up to the Samson standard? If not, they're out. Now, in addition to this, time in the industry, experience is a very big determinant for their skill level. This is the kind of thing that requires a lot of repetition to get good at. So you see people who might have done this a year, they're not so good as someone who's done it 6, 7, 8 years. And at Samson, none of our techs have any less than 8 years experience, but many of them have upwards of 20, 18, 19, 20 years experience. These technicians are excellent, and their grafts are excellent, and they have very good survivability and growth as a result. But it's not enough just to be a good technician. In a hair transplant procedure, the technician also spends the most time with the patient. Out of a 6, 7 hour procedure, the technician is with them most of that time. So you got to have good people. You got to have people who get along well, who function well on a team, who can make the environment friendly and make that day pass very easily. Those are the qualities we look for in technicians. It's what we have found, and it's a key part of the success of a hair transplant procedure here at Samson.